What's going on, guys? This is Ben from NolanTCG and welcome to Traditional Week. So this week at NolanTCG we are going to be having a traditional tournament which is going to kick off on Monday night and it'll go through for a couple of days, but starting us off here we will have the deck profile for the deck I am taking to the tournament. So this is just a little profile of what I'm going to be playing at the tournament, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of variation given the format and hopefully it'll be nice and interesting for you. But let's get into the deck profile. So for the tournament, I've elected to go with Gouki U-Board Hand Rip. So it's going to be very, very fun. I'm probably going to be playing against a lot of FTKs, but we'll see how it goes. The sideboard's going to be pretty much where all the stoppage for that comes in, because we're just going to try and play as many banned cards as possible. But to start us off, we have our main deck. So we're going to sort it out. We have some monsters, spells, and traps over there. We'll get to those in a minute. But to start us off, we just have 3 copies of Gouki Suprex, 1 Rescorpio, 1 Twist Cobra, 2 copies of Headbat, and the Octo Stretch. So it is a little bit of a slimmed down Gouki profile, or Gouki ratios, because I just wanted to play as many banned cards as possible, so I just tried to find space for those. We're still over 40, but oh well. Next up, we got 3 Gillosaurus, just a level 3 extender, followed by 3 Junk Forward, Ulti Necro Gardener, just as a card to search off the Isolde that looks very shiny. Then we have 3 Neo Space Connector and the Aqua Dolphin, just for an extra hand grip and just a Warrior General Starter. The Ibly for the Ibly play. Then 1 Dandelion, because it is a level 3 that will work hopefully nicely in the deck, and it's very shiny, so we went with that. 1 Lithosasm, because we're playing a lot of Earths, so I figured it's a banned card, banned weekend. Why not play it? And then a Whiptail and a Thoroughblade just for the little Zodiac engine that we're going to be playing. Okay, so next off we have the spell cards. There are quite a lot of good spell cards that you can be playing in a banned format, so we're just trying to both play Hand Rip and just kind of play generally good cards we wouldn't get to play normally. But just for the starters, on the engine, we just have 2 copies of Rematch and a Reinforcements of the Army. Then, because we finally get to play it, the Ulti Pot of Greed, followed up with a Graceful Charity and a Pot of Avarice. Then another extra draw card, we have the Card of Safe Return, followed up with 2 lots of Hand Rip in Delinquent Duo and Confiscation. Then, one of the most amazing cards to see banned is Soul Charge. We're just playing 1 of that. Followed up with 3 Barrage, just for our little Zodiac engine. And then our Equip Spells, because the Equip Spells are insane in this format. We have 1 Premature Burial, 1 Snatch Steal, the normal DDR, and then the Phoenix Blade because you need it. And then for our traps that we're playing, just because we want to have these traps in the deck, 1 Vanity's Emptiness, 1 Royal Oppression, and 1 Return from the Different Dimension. So next off, we get into the extra deck. Again, we're just going to play some banned cards in here, and well, they're good cards, so they were banned for a reason. So starting us off, we have the banned Nightmare Mermaid, the Link Karibo, and the Isolde. Then next up for our Nightmares, we have 1 banned Goblin, 1 Phoenix, and 1 Cerberus. The Unicorn just in here is a Link 3 we can use. Then we have the Summon Sorceress, Trigate Wizard, and then for our Link 4s, Gumbler, Firewall, and Sayusha is the 15th card. I couldn't really decide. I was probably going to play Shockmaster, but I couldn't find one, so we're going with a Sayusha. Then we have the 1 MX Saber Invoker just for the engine, and then a Broad Bull, and a Dryden, because we get to play them. So lastly, we have our side deck. So the side deck is pretty much just disruption for everything, just trying to stop FTKs. So if we play up against a Mirror, we have 3 copies of Cherries. Then for other combo decks, 3 Nibiru. Then for FTKs, we're going to test out Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, just to see if that can prevent us from getting FTK'd. Then, the card we came here to see is Max C, followed up with the 2 ofs, which we're going with Dark Ruler No More as our 2 of, and then finally, evenly matched to break those big boards. So this has been the deck profile. So over the next couple of days, you are going to see the tournament footage going up from the event. Hopefully we're going to see some really cool decks and some great combos. So if you're new here to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. That stuff will be up in the next couple of days, so check that stuff out. We are going to title it a little bit differently so it does stand out from the rest of the content here on the channel. But as always, have a good afternoon, everyone.